So this thought is going to be on the third Sicha, which is the second Sicha of this week. Fantastic idea. The Rebbe asks a glaring question, which is, Hashem said he's going to forgive the Jews, so why doesn't he take them into Eretz Yisrael? And the Rebbe explains that Rashi's understanding is that Hashem's issue is that the Yidden can't change their frame of mind. While mon is dropping on their head and slav is landing in their lap, while they're crossing the Yam Suf, while the biggest miraculous things are happening in their life, they can't get it out of their head, but it could be different. Maybe something else is happening. That idea, that ability to think differently and to trust. Now, one of the fantastic things about Project Likkutei Sichos is just the hashgacha pratis of the timing and the way the Rebbe's words are eternal. We are at 30 years of the Rebbe's histalkus. And the Rebbe, when I was a bacher and just coming into my own, that was after the histalkus of the Rebbetzin, and then there was Shnas HaRaboim, and the Rebbe was demanding that we look at the world through the eyes of Geula and break that paradigm. And the Rebbe explained that we need to see the world differently. So it's taken time. It's taken time, and it's taken maturity, and we're older now. And I ask you a very simple question. As a person who has participated in Project Likkutei Sichos, do you look at the world differently than you did when you began? Now, it's hard to judge yourself because the change is gradual. Moshe Rabbeinu had to stay in the desert. A generation that was raised on the Mon could go into the land because they were trained there. They didn't have that trauma of slavery and whatnot. They had simply a hashpah from Hashem continuing, so they could go back into the world and see it. My suggestion is take a moment, check in with your old self, and just ask yourself stupid things. Who's the President of the United States? Who cares? Once you start to see the world differently, then the first Sicha talks about that nigla, that in a revealed sense these people are horrible people. The demonstrators and the protesters and the rabbis for ceasefire, and these people should be taken, and as the Gemara says, their tongue should go out into their belly button and worms should come out. It would be unbelievable if that happened. But then there's another idea of the Nister. Kol Yisrael yesh lam Chelek lo elam haba. The Rebbe taught us how to love people who absolutely, in our estimation, are standing against everything that's holy. And the Rebbe loved them, and we love them. Among all those people, my friends, is you and me. It's time to know that we can check in with ourselves and be honest with who we are, and know that we need to change and love ourselves and achieve that change the way the Rebbe wanted, that we should be zoicha not only to see Mashiach through the Torah of the Rebbe, but to hear the Torah of the Rebbe. L'chaim v'livracha.